Sports Stacking Canada presentation. These two young gentlemen, okay, Nick and Zach, they're going to demonstrate for you sports stacking and what it's all about. It's a sport that uses hand-eye coordination and ambidexterity, so it works both sides of the brain. It's really good for developing that. There's also studies that show that the people who do this do better in school, right guys? Okay. They crossed our fingers when they said that. Okay, so now first stack we're going to show you is the 3-3-3. Okay, so if you guys can remove them. Okay, now they're going to show you slowly, and then they're going to show you at their speed. Okay, so the first thing you do is if you're right-handed, you usually start on the left side, and if you're left-handed, you usually start on the opposite side. Okay, so first you have your hands on the timer. There's a timer there, and your hands go on the timer. And what that does is it sets how fast you go. Okay, so once your hands come off, the time starts. Then they're going to upstack the first set that's on the left-hand side. They upstack the first set. That's it. Then they upstack the middle one, and then they upstack the third one. Now, what happens is they have to go back to the first one that they upstacked, and then they have to downstack that. Perfect. That's it. Now downstack the middle one, and then downstack the last one. Okay, and that's called the 3-3-3. Once they're done, they have to place their hands on the mat again. They get 2 warm-ups and 3 tries, and then their fastest time is recorded for the competition. Now, each one of them, we can start with Nick going first. Okay, he's going to see his fastest time. If you can get under 4 seconds for this, it's really fast, but these guys can do better than that for sure. Okay, so 3-3-3. Go ahead, Nick. Good job. So 2.61 is pretty fast. Okay, so let's see Zach. Okay, you're gonna try it. This is competition speed. Okay, now that was a clean run, but obviously next time was better because he didn't do a fumble. Once you fumble, it's kind of hard at this speed to do well. So you have to make sure that everything's precision. Now we're gonna move on to the 3-6-3, which is the next event. Okay, that one you have 3 pyramids, but the middle one you have to build a pyramid of 6. So the first one, up, stack 3. And the next one, you take 3 in one hand and 2 in the other. And then you up, stack 6. Now it's windy. It's usually they don't compete in wind like this, but okay. And then the last one is 3. They up, stack 3. This is not ideal conditions for this, let me tell you. Okay, up, stack the last one. Okay, now down, stack them. That's it, perfect, good. Okay, now they're going to show you at competition speed. Okay, first Zach, you can go this time, first. Okay, we're going to give Zach one more try. Oh, good job, that was good. So the time to beat, what's your time? Oh, it's pretty fast. So the time to beat is 2:47. Pressure's on. Okay, 2:47. Let's see what he can do. Good job. Good, good. Good job. That's good time. Now what happens is the slight little fumble makes it so that it affects your time, especially when you're as fast as these guys are. Okay, the next one that they're going to do is called the pièce de résistance. It's the one that they all like to do. It's called the cycle. Okay, it's the most moves and it's very, very difficult, but they can do it real fast. This will blow you away. Okay, so they start the same as before, where they go up, stack 3, and then they do the 6, and then they do the 3, and then they start down stacking. Okay, but when they get to the last 3, they do it with one hand, and then they bring it over to the other one to do another 6. And then the last one does another 6, and then they downstack those, and then they make a column of 12, and then they do a 1-10-1. So they do now they do a pyramid of 10. Okay, then they have to tip the cups, and then they have to downstack that to go back to what's called the 3-6-3 again, all over again. Okay, so now the world record is under 6 seconds for this. Okay, trust me, okay, if I was doing it and I've done a little time, it'd be about 16 seconds. So these guys are really fast. Okay, so now they're going to do it. Okay, Nick, you can go first. Okay, trust me, with a precision like this, if the wind's blowing, it really, really makes it difficult. Good job. Excellent. Oh, nice try. Keep going, keep going. Good job. Okay, now for this one here, we're not going to compete, have them compete against each other. What we're going to do is we're going to let them just keep doing it, and you're going to see how fast they're doing it, okay? Just watch for a little bit. They're going to both be doing it. Watch how fast they are. Just the speed at which they go. And how fast the wind blows. Now the key here when you're doing it, if you want to go fast, is to direct the cups. Notice they're directing them and they're not placing them. They're just guiding them up, right? And that's it. That's important. That's if you want to go fast, that's what you need to do. That's just showing you how quickly you can do this. Excellent job, guys. Way to go. Okay, we're going to stop them there. Stop them there. A round of applause. Good job. Okay, we're going to stop them. I'm going to show you one more thing. I want you guys to show them doubles. Okay, now in doubles, they have to do the cycle, which is what you just saw, but they have to do it with a partner. And the person on the left-hand side, so your right, has to do all the left-hand movements, and all the person on the right hand has to do all the right-hand movements. And they alternate back and forth to try to do what you just saw. So they could probably do this as partners faster than I could do it by myself. Okay? So whenever you're ready, guys, show them. Again, the wind's making a making it very difficult to do. Let's try it again. Good job. Good job. Excellent. Way to go. Okay, so now there's competitions. Usually most schools have these, or a lot of schools are starting to do that in the school programs. And there are competitions, like I held a competition in Canada's Wonderland this year, where a number of people came from all over North America. There were people from Tennessee, from Quebec, all over, okay? And our Canadians did really, really well at that particular championship. Now, if anybody here, regardless of age, wants to come and try it out, we have some cups here and we're going to go around and we're going to help you out with it. Now there's timers so you can see how fast you go, okay? There you go. We got someone already showing us how good they are, okay? So yeah, right now, come on down, try them, and we'll start showing you how to do it, okay?